You're through to Ukulele TV with your host, Mr. James Arthur. Here we go! Hello, and here we are, folks, for our ukulele strum along. Now, I know that some of you have been doing the Joe Wicks morning workout. Well, it's time for us to get our ukuleles out and do our ukulele workout as well. So I'm so sorry that we can't be together at school right now, but we can be together. I mean, I'm in my room, you're in your room, so make sure you've got your ukulele on hand. Make sure it's tuned. Obviously, I will have emailed your parents about tuning the ukulele beforehand, okay? And make sure you've got your folder in front of you as well, in case you need the words for some of the tunes. The first song we're going to do today is, of course, the Kookaburra song. And as you can see, I have been loving the early spring onset of sunshine today. So I've got my Hawaiian top on, I've got a hat which, to be fair, someone gave this to me in Morocco last year, and I haven't worn it for a while, so I got it out today because the sun was out and I thought, I'll sit in the garden, and I did a lot of sitting in the garden, saw some bees, saw some butterflies, fed the fish. What have you been up to, children? What have you been up to with the lockdown that we're going through right now? Put some suggestions for any songs that you want to see, parents, in the comments below. And I hope you'll have a fun time. You can play this video every day. I mean, I'm going to be strumming every day, so why aren't you? So we're going to start with the Kookaburra song, okay? So make sure you got finger number 3 on the red dot, or the 3rd fret on the G, C, E, A string. Okay, and make sure it's nice and tight and in the middle, and we're good to go. Option 1, you're going to do the down strum with your thumb, and you want to strum just above the sound hole. That's the sweet spot, okay? So either do that strum all the way through, or if you've got a pick or you're beginning to do down up strums, you can do this strum. And if you're a real pro, you can do this strum, which involves doing C to F all the way through. So you do 2 C's and 2 F's like this. So choose your strum, folks. Either one's good for me, 1, 2, or 3. And let's get ready for the Kookaburra song. Here we go. And you got to join in and you got to sing up, okay? I'm listening. Here we go. Kookaburra sits in the old gum tree. Merry, merry king of the bushes he. Love, Kookaburra, love. Kookaburra fun, your life must be. Kookaburra sits in the old gum tree, eating all the gumdrops he can see. Stop, Kookaburra, stop. Cuckoo's drum leaves some there for me. Verse 3. Kookaburra sits on the electric wire, jumping up and down with his pants on fire. Ouch! Kookaburra, ouch! Kookaburra hot, your tail must be. Can you whistle? Are you ready? Here we go. Again. Kookaburra sits in the old gum tree. Merry, merry king of the bushes he. Love, Kookaburra, love. Kookaburra fun, your life must to put your hand up in the air like you just don't care. Okay folks, so hopefully you had a right good little strum along to the Kookaburra song. And my plan is over the next coming weeks to do a couple of videos for all my ukulele pupils around the globe, wherever you are. I mean, we might have to move to Mars at this rate, mightn't we? But you've got your ukulele, and I just think, isn't this a great opportunity for all of us, you, me, and all of us, to get our ukuleles out and practice even more? And you know, there's been these people in Italy who've been singing on their balconies. I always find when times are tough, music always brings us together. So if we're not together at school, we're together today, right now. Okay? Here we go. So, next song, Baby Bumblebee. Okay? I'm going to get my music ready. So, that didn't take me very long. I'm very organised today, children, actually, because I've got a lot more music in my folder than you have. So, here we go. 2 chords for this one, C and F. So, for the F chord, you're going to use the yellow dots, or the yellow and green dots on your ukulele. Finger 1 on the 1st fret on the E string. Finger 2 on the 2nd fret on the, say it, well done, it's the G string. Okay, now make sure your fingers are nice and tall. You don't want to collapse them, otherwise you'll get this. That's fret buzz. We don't want fret buzz. Nice and tall, like a ballerina. I say this all the time. So make sure your fingers are really, really tall. And your thumb needs to be around the back of the neck, holding on nice and tight, okay? And this hand needs to be really floppy, just like when you shake hands with a dead fish. Luckily, all my fish are still alive, I'm pleased to say. So here we go. So we're going to use the F and the C chord. If you're still struggling with the F chord, you can just do the first yellow dot, which is on the E string, okay? So choose which one you're going to do. And you're just going to do down strums unless you want to do down up strums. So you'll either do this, or you're going to do this one. So, children, choose your strum and let's get ready for song number 2 of our lockdown ukulele strum along. Here we go. I caught a little baby bumblebee. I want my mummy to be so proud of me. I caught a little baby bumblebee. Here we go. Ouch! Did you shout it? Here we go. 4 Fs. Big voices. I'm washing up my baby bumblebee. C. Won't my mummy be so proud of me? Washing up my baby bumblebee. Yuck, what a mess. 4 Fs. Here we go. I'm licking up my baby bumblebee. Want my mum to be so proud of me. I'm licking up my baby bumblebee. Oh, I feel sick. Oh, I think you better stop there. Let's do verse 1 again. Come on, kids, here we go. F, 1, 2, 3. I caught a little baby bumblebee. I want my mummy to be so proud of me. I caught a little baby bumblebee. Ouch! It bit me. Well, that's one of our sillier songs, isn't it? Right, moving on, folks, to a new song that we've only just begun on, and hopefully I gave you the music for it. So here we go. Iko, Iko, I've got mine. Have you got yours? We're just going to do the first verse today, okay? But we're going to do it a few times, okay? And I know we've been doing a bit of call and answer with this song, but we're just going to go through it together as a team, okay? Now, I want you to all get your ukuleles and make sure you're doing the F chord to start. If you want, you can just do the F chord all the way through. Even if you haven't got your music with you, you can just do the F chord all the way through and you'll have a great time, okay? First thing we're going to do though is we're going to strum our ukuleles, not down here at the bridge, but we're going to creepy, crawly, all the way up to the head. Yeah. And we're going to take our creepy crawlies and we're going to create some strange little noises like this. Can you hear that? So make sure you've got Iko in front of you, and I want you all to get your picks or your nails and scrub those strings, okay? We need to get rid of all the germs on our ukuleles up here at the top, okay? So this is a great way to just shake off all the sillies from your ukulele, okay? Now, I want you to keep doing that whilst I do a little beat on the back of my ukulele. You ready? So keep doing that. Even though I'm going to do something else, just keep doing that, okay? You with me? Keep doing it. One, two, F chord. Are you joining in? F chord, yeah? Okay, get ready. My grandma. 1, 2, 3, 4. My grandma and your grandma were sitting by the fire. My grandma told your grandma, I'm gonna set your flag on fire. Talk about hey now, I go one day. Okay, let's do that again. Are you ready? Here we go. My grandma and your grandma were sitting by the fire. My grandma told your grandma, I'm gonna set your flag on fire. Talking about hey now, I go one day. Should we do it again? Verse 1 all over again for the third time through. Here we go. My grandma and your grandma were sitting by the fire. My grandma said to your grandma, I'm gonna set your flag on fire. Talking about hey now, I go one day. Giacomo Fane Giacomo Fane. And then we go back up here. And we can just do that all day, folks, if you want. What a great song. So listen, when we are back together in a physical space, children, we are going to learn the rest of that song, I promise you. Okay? And like I said, if you've got any suggestions for songs that you want to do once we are back together, or even for a strum along, put your comments down below and I will make it happen, okay? Right, next song. Another one of our favourites this term, Found a Peanut. So make sure you've got the music in front of you. If you haven't got the music, then hopefully someone in your household has emailed me requesting it, and I will have emailed it to them and they will have printed it off or given you an iPad. Gosh, we're going to get to really know our iPads these days, aren't we? So Found a Peanut, okay, uses F and C chord. I've already explained those two chords. If you want, just do the F chord all the way through or just do the C chord. If you don't have the music and you've got ukulele only, just join in with an F chord and a C chord and just do what you can do. So here we go. Found a peanut in the dustbin. Okay, here we go. Right, here we go. F chord. I love this song. I think your parents will probably recognise the tune to this one. They might just not know the words, but these are the right words. 1, 2, 3, 4. Found a peanut in the dustbin. Found a peanut just now. Just now I found a peanut in the dustbin. Just now. Cracked it open, cracked it open, cracked it open. Just now I cracked it rotten. It was rotten. It was rotten. Just now. Just now. It was rotten. It was rotten. Just now. Ate it anyway. Ate it anyway. Ate it anyway. Just now. Just now. I ate it anyway. Ate it anyway. Just now. Got a tummy ache. Ooh, got a tummy ache. Got a tummy ache. Just now. Just now. I got a tummy ache. Got a tummy ache. Just now. First verse again. Here we go. Found a peanut in the dustbin. Found a peanut just now. Just now I found a peanut in the dustbin. Just now. There we go. So I hope that you're all having a fantastic time in this crazy lockdown period that we find ourselves in. But you know, whilst this is going on, well, I think it's time for a celebration. It really, isn't it? You know, I've been having a great time in my garden mostly, but I've also been making a lot of phone calls to my friends, and you know, doing video calls. So it's been a lot of fun. Anyway, moving on, folks. We are going to do another one of your favourites, shortening bread. So make sure you've got the music. I'm just going to find mine now. I don't think I've got it. Oh well. Now, just before we do it, let's get to know our 4 strings again, okay? Here we go. So we're going to pluck each string individually. Make sure you've got the music for shortening bread, and then get ready to pluck each string from the string nearest your head to the one nearest your floor, nearest the floor. So this one is, what is it? Yes, it's G. Now, G, we're going to name some of the animals that have been, some of the animals that have escaped from the zoo lately. So we've got G for goat. Next string is C for chicken. Then E for elephant. And the one nearest the floor is A for, and say that again. Alligator. Did you say alligator? Hang on, just say it again. Yeah, alligator. Yeah, that's definitely what you said. Right, here we go. Repeat after me, folks. Okay, you ready? G, C, E, A. 4 strings we play. G, C, E, A. 4 strings we play. Here we go. Goats, chickens, elephants, alligators. Go crazy every afternoon. Here we go then. Shortening bread. So, the plucked version for this is C, A, G, A. And I know you're all really good at this. So put your picks down. And if you can't do this bit, just make sure you get ready on the C chord, the red dot, and join in on the chorus, okay? Here we go then. 1, 2, 3, 4. C, A, G, A. C, A, G, A. Keep doing that with me, okay? And then get ready to sing the verse if you can. Here we go. 3 little children lying in bed. 2 were sick and the other almost dead. Sent for the doctor said, feed those children and shortening bread. C chord! 1, 2, 3, 4. Mama's little baby loves shortening. Mama's little baby loves shortening bread. Mama's little baby loves shortening. Mama's little baby loves shortening bread. And 1, 2, 3, 4. C, A, G, A. C, A, G. Here we go. 3 little children lying in bed. two were sick and the other almost dead. Sent for the doctor said, feed the children and shorten bread. Sing on! 1, 2, 3, 4. Mama's little baby loves shortening. Mama's little baby loves shortening bread. Mama's little baby loves shortening. Mama's little baby loves short. And again. Mama's little baby loves shortening. Mama's little baby loves short. And again. Mama's little baby loves shortening. Mama's little baby loves shortening bread. Put your hand up in the air like you just don't care. Okay, children, so I really hope you're having so much fun for our Strum Along, and that we get to do a few more of these because whilst we're in this extended vacation period. So, you know, I've got to say, self-isolation has been a tricky one for me, but I've been thinking of words that rhyme with isolation and turning it into a positive, you know. Self-isolation, stay at home and have a celebration. Let's pretend we're on vacation. Any other rhymes? Let me know in the comments below. Okay, so next song we're going to do another one of our absolute faves. I know how much you love this one. We're going to do Raw by Katy Perry. Okay, so this one uses 3 ingredients. That's right. C, red dot, F, yellow, and green dot for A minor. Okay, so make sure you're going to do all 3 chords. Okay, I know you can all do this. And we're just going to do down strums for this one, okay? Are you ready? And I want big roars in the chorus, okay? Okay, just get on the C chord and I'll bring you in. Okay, here we go. You ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, go. I used to find my tongue and hold my breath. Scared to rock the boat and make a mess. A, so nice and quietly. F, I agree politely. C, guess I forgot I had a choice. Let you push me past the breaking point. I stood for nothing, so I fell for everything. C, you held me down, but I got up. Already brushing off that dust. You hear my voice, you hear that sound. F, like thunder gonna shake your ground. C, you held me down, but I got up. Get ready, cause I had enough. I see it all, I see it now. Here we go. I've got the eye of the tiger, the fire, dancing through the fire, cause I am a champion. F, you're gonna hear me, wait for it, roar louder, louder than a lion, cause I am a champion. Here we go. You're gonna hear me, ready? Hey, you're gonna hear me say, hey, F, you're gonna hear me roar. Verse 3, here we go. Now I'm floating like a butterfly, stinging like a bee on my stripes. I went from 0 to my own hero. Verse 2, you held me down, but I got up. Already brushing off that dust. You hear my voice, you hear that sound. F, like thunder gonna shake your ground. C, you held me down, but I got up. Get ready, cause I had enough. See it all, I see it now. I got the eye of the tiger, the fire, dancing through the fire, cause I am a champion. F, you're gonna hear me roar louder, louder than a lion, cause I am a champion. F, you're gonna hear, ready? Hey, you're gonna hear me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and off! That was fun. Hang on a minute, I've got a phone call. I can hear my phone. Hang on. Hang on. Sorry, folks. Just got a phone call. Hello? Yeah? Oh, I'm in England. Yeah, I'm doing a ukulele strum along. Folks, it's my friend in Honolulu on the phone from Hawaii where the ukulele began. Yeah, carry on. I was just speaking to my friends, yeah? Oh, lime in the coat. Yeah? Well, right now. Okay, are you doing it too? Right, here we go then, children. We're going to finish with Lime in the Coconut, C7. I've got my friends in Honolulu with us, live on the phone. They're going to join in. You ready? Make sure you're ready. C7 all the way through. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Brother bought a coconut, he bought it for a dime. His sister had another one, she paid it for the lime. She put the lime in the coconut, you drink them both up. Put the lime in the coconut, you drink them both. She put the lime in the coconut, you drink them both up. She called the doctor, woke him up and said, Doctor, there ain't nothing I can take. I said, Doctor, to relieve this bellyache. I said, Doctor, ain't there nothing I can take. I said, Doctor, to relieve this bellyache. Are you ready, folks? With our friends in Honolulu, here we go. And again, 2, 3, go. Brother bought a coconut, he bought it for a dime. His sister had another one, she paid it for the lime. She put the lime in the coconut, you drink them both. She put the lime in the coconut, you drink them both up. She put the lime in the coconut, you drink them both up. Here we go. She called the doctor, woke him up and said, Go! Doctor, ain't there nothing I can take? I said, Doctor, to relieve this bellyache. I said, Doctor, ain't there nothing I can take? I said, Doctor, to relieve this bellyache. And drum, 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 drum. Come on. Faster, 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 faster. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and off. Don't forget the little flick at the end. Can you do that? Don't drop your ukulele on the floor. So, ladies and gentlemen, girls and boys, I just wanted to say a huge thank you for joining me for our wonderful strum along, and for our friends in Honolulu joining me on my ukulele mobile. And this is my other ukulele. In fact, I've got new strings. I know some of you really admire my gold string, but I've got a silver string now, and I've just tuned them all up. They've been going out of tune like you wouldn't believe. They're a right pain, these new strings are. Anyway, let's do this again soon, okay? And I hope you have a fantastic day. And remember, you're all absolute champions. You're all creative. You are all musical. And you can do it.